Oh, this is the thing that you wanted to watch.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep,
Well, I'm
This
gonna.
is exactly what I was talking about. Go ahead and volumize some things. Make sure it's all good.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do some EQing really quick.
Yeah.
So that's going. Yeah. Cubase is going. Pretty sure.
Mix.
Yes.
We'll mix it and then we'll master and post. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm the guy who has to fix it in post. God damn it!
Like, oh, it's okay. We'll fix it in post. It's fine. And then you remember that you said that like 30 times that day, and you're like, "What are we fixing in post?" I feel like I have to redo the entire song.
Yeah.
Because I said that a lot today. Yeah. So just redo the whole song?
Like,
all right.
Let's just get you back in here on another
Let's clock
day.
another 8 hours tomorrow, boys. Yeah. See you in the morning. I'll get coffee. All right. So we're rolling, dude. Let's go.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
307 Reacts.
Yeah.
I'm Chris. This is Matt. And welcome.
I'll never not look at the screen and look at the lens ever again. Ever again.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, what's on the screen? What's going on, Chris?
So here's what happened.
Chris had a whole spiel for this thing. Ready? Here it comes.
Last week, okay, if you remember.
And with that, we'll see.
We reacted to Ryan Upchurch and Leroy Biggs on Chat Arms TV, talking about interacting with their fans and having respect for their fans and, getting to know their fans and how you should treat your fans.
That video literally came out a week ago today.
Yeah.
Like when this one posts. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
it's
last week.
Weird, almost like
you had a plan. Like I said, you had a whole thing. That's why I gave you the Vanna White.
So anyway, today, and we made mention of that in that last one. I am amazed with how some of these people treat, right, especially Twitch streamers that can get bad, how they treat their chat or their fans. And so
I'm not familiar with Twitch. I'm not really familiar with the Discord
just
thing,
imagine
I know
streaming live on YouTube. But
I know the
mainly
premise.
Based around video games.
Yeah, they just play games and then I watch actually subscribe to on my own channel. I subscribe to Games Done Quick, Summer Games Done Quick. I watch all that stuff.
Billy Wilkins.
They do the same kind of thing on there.
Tom and Nova. Yep, they all on there.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this is great examples, and this guy gives us 5. Now I've seen the first 2. Okay, I don't know how the last 3 are, but the first 2, the second one, I remember seeing on Instagram, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
Okay. All right.
So these are great examples of how not to treat any person.
So if you
it doesn't have to do if you have a large following or not.
So this is part 2 of a mini-series, 2 of 2. So if you need to check the first part of the mini-series, go back 1 week ago. We posted the Ryan Upchurch and Leroy Biggs speak on supporting their relationships with their fans and things like that. So go back, check that out. It's not a very long one. And then come over here. That's what she said. And then watch this one. And by the time you get back here, the video will be playing. So here we go. Let's get into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Here, let's see what happens.
Hey guys, and welcome back to this WeFly video. In this video, we're going to be looking at streamers who ruined their careers in seconds. Starting off this list is Dust. So Dust is a speedrunner of Resident Evil, and he is quite a small Twitch streamer and has a small following on YouTube. Up until a certain point, he didn't have any controversy to speak of. However, one time he got invited to speak at a panel at a Twitch convention, and he said something that made so many people mad. A member of the audience asked him a question, and he said that he wanted no relationship with his viewers.
Well, part of the thing for me is I specifically don't want my viewers to have any kind of relationship with me. So like that's like it kind of works out, right? Yeah. I'm hitting my goal. But
Huh?
No, you. Not only that, but he also said that he has a god complex and that he is better than other people because he streams. This in itself is just really cringeworthy, but what makes it even more crazy was that this guy wasn't even a big streamer. Yet despite getting like 15 concurrent viewers on Twitch, this guy had a massive ego. And it's kind of surprising that he got a panel at this convention, considering that getting about 15 concurrent viewers on Twitch isn't that hard to do. Really Yet despite that, this guy literally says that he's better than other people because he is a streamer. This is really cringeworthy, so with that being said, let's play the clip.
Oh no.
Kind of like low-key, like God complex kind of thing is I don't feel like many of my viewers should relate themselves to me because, and this is like super like kind of like God.
Hold on. Watch this guy on the right. Right, he got
in the purple shirt or in the our right.
Our right.
Okay.
Which
the
is your right
dude.
too.
The blonde haired dude.
Yeah. Watch his face as he goes into this. Go ahead and play the clip here.
I'm like already. He's barely even started speaking, and I'm already looking like at the ground, dude. It's one of those moments where I'm like, I don't even want to. I have to listen because I'm trapped in these headphones, but unfortunately, I don't want to watch, man.
And this is exactly what Leroy and Upchurch were talking about.
This is recent. This is 2018. It's 4 years ago, man. Like this is pretty damn recent.
Yeah,
God, dude. And TwitchCon is not a small event either. It's a big event, right?
How he got a panel on that?
Yeah, how'd you get on a panel?
Because here's the thing: I did Twitch for a little while, and I would have more than 15 concurrent. And I
how'd you get on a panel, bro?
Yeah,
it doesn't look like there's anybody at monitoring this panel. Maybe they just came in and set up their laptop and just started going for it.
No, usually you have to have an invitation.
No, that's what I mean. They found an empty room. They were like, dude, there's a podium in here. Let's just put this up and act like we're doing a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he's got a God complex. You couldn't put it past him to do something like that. All right.
But this is
dude on the
exactly what Upchurch and Leroy were talking about, where he's like, Leroy said, you don't put yourself up on some pedestal like you better than everybody else or anything.
Man.
And Upchurch is like, man, I'm worse than most. He's like, I'm trying to be like
listen to
people.
my songs. Listen to what I talk about in my life, man. Like, it hadn't been easy,
Yeah.
That kind of a thing. Okay, watch the dude on the right. Apparently, did you go back already?
Yes,
okay.
And the dude on the left. They both get real, dude, you are fucking up.
Themselves to me because, and this is super kind of God kind of weird, is I do think of myself as better than, or not better, but bigger.
This is going sideways.
There's no good way to say this. I think of myself as above the average person, so I don't feel like many people could relate to me. As bad as that sounds, I know.
Next up on this list is bad.
Oh yeah, it sounds bad. Because I'm a streamer, I'm better than. Oh, okay. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
even?
Bro, you're a dumbass.
How do you even? That's not real. That's not real, dude. What?
Unfortunately,
that exists in the world. People just go out there and they're like, I'm just better than you. Thanks for coming and supporting me, but I'm just better than you.
Don't come
I
up
guess.
to me after the show.
I don't want to have a
Don't talk to
relationship with
me.
you, and I
Don't-
don't think that you should be inspired by me because I'm a fucking psychopath. But what? What is what?
Yeah.
And I love the blonde dude's like, this is going sideways real quick.
It's going sideways real fast.
Whoa, oh boy, I need to. Dude, if I was that guy, I would have been like,
dude, if I was
that's
either,
I think my room is on fire.
God.
My room's on fire. I gotta go.
would you look? I gotta mop the roof again.
No shit. Say anything. Look there's something over there. I'm out. I gotta go.
Oh, look, the ground.
God, dude, wow, that was.
Yeah.
Oh, God. There's more. We have to watch more of these, dude.
Dude, I will say, we said it in the Upchurch thing.
Wow.
Anybody who's in the entertainment industry, and even people who have mom and pop shops, right? Mechanic shops, they maybe run a farmer's market or something. These people are never truly self-made, right? You can put in all the work, but if there's nobody there to support you, you're nothing. You're not doing anything.
We've said that a bunch of times on the channel. If it's not for you guys clicking subscribe, typing comments, hitting the like button, if it's not for any of that stuff, we don't exist.
Yeah.
We just sit here in this room and talking to a camera for no fucking reason at all. And having you guys there obviously gives us all the motivation in the world to do
family,
this.
man.
We want to do this. We look forward to it because then we get to put the stuff out and have conversations with you guys.
Yeah.
And talk to you guys in the comment section about your opinions about this kind of stuff too. What just happened?
Oh, dude, we should have pulled our racing harness out because this next one, you better strap in.
Yeah, they're right there. We need to put those in. We need to get some tech screws or whatever and just.
I think we'll wait until we get new chairs.
That's
yeah.
This one's holding up, but it's
it's
had some miles on it. So all right, let's keep going. I don't know. I might
go ahead.
I might puke before the end of this, dude. This is rough, man.
Strap
what is
in,
this,
ladies
man?
and gents.
Many people could relate to me. As bad as that sounds, I know.
Next up on this
that
list
sounds
is
bad.
Bad Bunny. So this is a recent controversy with a streamer, and she said something that went super viral. In fact, she has been known in the past for getting mad at people for not subscribing to her Twitch or donating to her. She often complains about viewers not paying her enough money, which to be honest isn't a good look. When people are choosing to watch your stream out of the time of their day, the last thing they want to hear is the streamer complaining about not getting gifted enough money. In any case, in this clip she gets really mad at her viewers for not getting a subscription within an hour.
Let me put it this way, okay?
You're gonna get mad at your viewers for not giving you money?
If you are not making enough, if you are not making enough honest money, right? So here's the thing: we come on here, we do our thing, we get our money from Google AdSense. It's whatever. But like, if you're not making enough money begging people for money, maybe you shouldn't be doing it full time. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason we're not full time.
It's all the reason in the world. Like, and even if we were making enough money to do it full time, it's still one of those things where like, my job has a baller ass benefits package. Like, I have really good insurance and I have great benefits through the, like, I get free things because of my job, because of keeping my job. So like, even if we were making enough money that we could do it full time, it's still one of those things where it's like, do I want to do that? Because I'm getting all this good stuff from here and they're still paying me. Like, I get paid pretty damn well. So like, but like, neither of us, like, you can't just come on here and get
just get
how come
mad.
no one's gonna give me a donation? This is bullshit. Like, well, that's why.
Well,
first of all,
that's exactly why.
Right there, that's why. Like, just pull up a mirror app on your screen and just look at yourself really quick, and you'll figure it out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, I'm interested to hear this. Let's go.
In this clip, she gets really mad at her viewers for not getting a subscription within an hour. Yes, this is the reason why she got mad.
Chat, I haven't got a donation or a sub for an hour. What the
Hold up. Okay, on the right side, right, there's the leftist panel. I imagine there's a lot of brilliant conversation going on over there. But
I didn't even read the words on leftist panel. Wow. Okay. All right.
But listen, this lady on the top right, okay, she has enough sense that she looks up and goes, and then just looks back down, like, oh shit.
Like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see it in her face right there. She's like, what?
Yeah. Here we go. Watch her.
Chat, I haven't got a donation or a sub for an hour. What the
She's like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
For an hour? What the
That's all you have to say?
Because of this, Bad Bunny has been getting so much negative attention.
Yeah,
on
no
the
shit.
internet. A lot of people have been trash talking her on the social media because of some of the things that she said recently. I'm not sure how she is going to recover her career from now on.
She's not.
And I think it's going to be quite hard for her to turn her career back.
She like looked disgusted.
Yeah.
Like that shitty
Yeah.
bratty girl disgusted, like, oh, I'm not getting what I want.
Yeah.
Like, dude, fuck you. Like, what?
110% fuck you.
Dude, that
Okay?
is the worst way to treat people, man. Especially if your chat is lighting up. It's just who gives a fuck if you're not getting money from that?
And here's the thing. You know that this isn't the first time. Okay, this was probably just the most like viewed or whatever.
This has been culminating for a while, and then this is kind of like the tip of the iceberg thing.
Listen, okay. How I could tell you how you got that many subscribers. Okay, you a pretty good looking lady. Okay, maybe you're smart. I don't know. You weren't smart there, but like, listen. If you have that type of attitude,
I don't care
about anything
Bro.
in life, anything. It doesn't matter if it's your regular job, if you're a streamer, if you're a content creator, if you write music, right? If you have that type of I deserve it, give it to me now, you don't deserve it.
I don't give a shit what you look like, whether you're female, whether you're male.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit whether, like, my donation is not, like you said, whatever, that's probably the reason why she has subscribers. She's a female gamer, whatever thing that she is. I don't know what she is. But like, for you to come out here and get mad at me for showing up to your show, for not giving you money, what?
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, I'm leaving. So I'm out.
Like, man, and they missed the whole point.
You don't come in here and just like get mad at me.
Like, Upchurch has said it before. He was talking about meeting up with Lizard. Was it Lizard? Yeah.
Yes.
Pool with Lizard.
Yes.
Making an impact on somebody's life. Tom McDonald's talked about it. We've talked about it. The biggest reason that you should be in this type of industry is to make a difference. Because here's the thing. All you guys watching this, I know that you guys don't have all the money in the world. So some of you don't. Some of you can't afford a $5 subscription a month to our Patreon. I get that. That's fine.
I would pull up my shit and show everybody, but that's that's personal information. But like, It's rough out there, folks. Even
The
trust
bank
me,
account a little low over here too. Okay, believe it or not.
all week. Okay,
Yeah.
I work all week. I don't have kids. I have two. I have two disposable incomes because Becca works as well. You know,
Yeah.
like we make money. But we ain't got money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking rough out there. So all you parents out there that are doing the kids thing, that are like working multiple jobs doing that thing, we get it. Like, we see you. We definitely see you.
And here's the thing. I've had people message me, hey man, I'm real sorry that I can't subscribe to you. I just can't afford it. I'm like, hey, bro, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
But then
not at
these
all.
are the same people. For instance, Mr. Grizzly hit me up the other day. He goes, man, I had a really shit day at work. I'm driving home. Like I'm really hoping you guys got a good video for me today. And I sent it to him. I was like, here, man, here's the link for today's upload. And he messaged me back about an hour later. He's like, dude, I have never laughed so hard in my damn life. And like, just making that impact is worth more than any of the money we ever earn or get donations
man.
from it. Like, that's what this is about.
Yeah.
This isn't about the subs and the donations. And I mean, all that shit's cool. But like, at the end of the day, the reason why we write music and we do this is to interact with you guys and to make a difference with you
We've
guys.
already talked about at some point this is going to be more of a, and not to say that it's going to be like pushed to the wayside, but like this channel is going to be more of a like a waypoint to get people to our studio. Essentially, it's going to be like a, hey, like this is a way to attract more people and like get a then it's an
and
easier.
it's a good thing to. In more of it is about helping out local bands around here.
Yeah.
Hey, I will say we have one of the biggest, probably I would say top 10, top 15 biggest channels, independent channels in Wyoming. And for local musicians to come in and feature on our channel and we work with them and whatever, it helps them.
The
that's what
pool
it's
is
about.
shallow in Wyoming, so it's not a great accolade. Okay,
Yeah.
like being in the
It's
top
not a
10
fantastic
is not like
accolade, okay?
some
Like-
amazing. We're talking like a total of 500,000 people in the entire state. So like,
Yeah.
you know, so being in the top 10 is great, but like we're not up against a big hill. You know what I mean?
Like, we're not in LA trying to do this thing where we would be like top 3,000.
We'd be lost in LA,
Yeah.
man. It'd be rough. It'd be rough out there.
But once again, it's about that thing about helping people. How many local bands have we put their stuff up on the channel just because, like, hey, man, you know, here we'll help you get it in front of some new eyes.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it's about.
For sure.
But,
All right, let's keep watching this.
carry
I
on.
can't believe that she just.
oh, dude, I can't believe that either. Like, Jesus
So with that being
Christ.
said, let's play the clip.
She don't deserve her career.
$5 a month. How do you
Jesus,
have
lady.
hours of time to watch me and not $5?
How are those two things related
I don't
at
know.
all?
What are you doing with your life?
Next up on this list is really
Not watching
serious.
you,
What
that's
is
for
she
damn
from a
sure.
guy
I'm not
called
even gonna pause that.
ZilianOP.
Fuck that, dude.
So this was a streamer back in the day. In fact, in the early days of Twitch, you can tell by the quality of this clip that this was recorded quite a while
wanna play
ago.
this game, by the
and
way.
this was a guy that was streaming World of
Oh,
Warcraft.
this looks
The catch with this
infuriating.
guy is that he was disabled and in a wheelchair. Or so
Okay.
people thought.
Okay, wait,
Oh,
I missed
no.
it. Well, I was talking over it. I'm sorry. What did he say? Should I just
So-
go back or what?
Yeah.
Okay,
Take it back. Take it back.
let's go back to like right. Okay, so ZilianOP or ZilianOP.
But this was a streamer back in the day. In fact, in the early days of Twitch, you can tell by the quality of this clip that this was recorded quite a while ago. And this was a guy that was streaming World of Warcraft. The catch with this guy is that he was disabled and in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Or so people thought. One time, he forgot to turn his stream off and literally got up out of the wheelchair
my
thinking
God.
that nobody else could see him. And a lot of people have been saying that ZilianOP at the time was playing up his disability so that he could get more donations from his viewers. When in reality, there was literally nothing wrong with the guy. Of course, this is against Twitch's TOS and might even be illegal.
Yeah,
That is how
dude, I'm pretty
serious
sure
this
that's
case
illegal.
is. You can even hear a girl in the back try to play it off as if nothing happened. But of course, after this clip went viral, he then got permanently banned from Twitch.
Good.
So with that being said, let's play.
No, let's not play. This is gonna be so cringy, man.
Permanently banned from Twitch. Good. Fuck
And
that
honestly, for real, like legitimately for real, like that's some Like, Trailer Park Boys shit. That happens in Trailer Park Boys. Ricky's dad fakes being in a wheelchair.
Well, fuck, they had a whole movie with Adam Sandler called The Ringer.
Yeah, exactly. Like that little shit. Like that.
Funny
I'm
movie,
pretty
but
sure
fucked
that's.
up.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal, man. Like,
Yeah.
okay, all right, let's watch the clip.
Went viral, he then got permanently banned from Twitch. So with that being said, let's play the clip.
Million times gayer and heroic.
I'll be back. Maybe like at the end of the expansion when it's easily outgeared.
I
our dog. Oh my god. We took our dog, like to the fish shop today because the dog loves just like going out and meeting new people.
Next up on this list is Dello.
It's a miracle. It's a fucking miracle. Wow.
That is just...
What a piece of shit.
God, it's the worst kind of humanity, man. What the fuck is your problem, dude?
Yeah.
Get a fucking job, man. Go work. You're
Yeah.
clearly able to work.
Yeah.
What a dick. That guy took so many donations. Dude, it's like the fucking fishing tournament thing. Have you heard about that? The dudes that stuffed all the fish with fucking a bunch of weights?
Oh, I didn't hear about that, but that's kind of funny.
I mean, fucked up that those guys took a bunch of sponsorship money and boats and fucking trophies and shit, and they've been cheating for who knows how long, how many times they've done that. But, like, it's that kind of shit. It's like, dude, that is fucked up. Like, it would be less fucked up if there wasn't money involved. If there wasn't donations involved, if you weren't, like, taking people's hard-earned money for some fucking lie that you're leading, you know, like, fuck that, dude. That's the part that's fucked up about it. The other part of it is funny. It's a joke, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The fucked up part is that people are paying you.
Yeah.
And are looking up to you as an inspiration and things like that, and you're just lying to them.
Well,
Like,
and let me tell you this, okay? We'll bring it to a bigger scope, okay? The biggest
government.
Okay.
Oh no, something different.
Black Lives Matter, okay? You guys.
Go ahead.
I don't know what your stance is on it. Quite honestly, don't care. Okay.
What do you think about it? I don't think about it.
So there was an investigation launched because, what do you know? There's billions of dollars missing from these donations. There was members of, like, ranking members of the organization. One guy stole, $10 million. There was another one who took another $2.8 million. Another lady took $600,000.
All just like...
And just in their pocket.
Like frauding the company?
Buying Lamborghinis and houses and, I mean, all this other crap. Like, guys, okay, you started with a good thing. Hey, we're going to help out all these people. Do you know they discovered how much money, they did a thing, said, you know, did an investigation, how much money actually went back into those low-income black communities? Zero.
Really?
None of it ever made it.
I don't have any actual
George Floyd, his family got some. That was it.
That's a government 101 for you, man. Like, that kind of shit. Like, at a certain point, no one knows what the fuck's going on.
There's
only
massive donations donated to the Democratic Party to help them with their campaigning and stuff, and that's
a lot of good that did them.
Yeah,
because look what is happening now.
Oh God, 2 words. Made in America.
Made in America. Let's keep going. Good Lord. This is so cringy, man.
Believe half of what you hear and less of what you see.
I love that line.
Okay.
Now, Dello is a Fortnite streamer who has had quite a lot of beef with Twitch in the past. There's been quite a few instances where he gets suspended for going too far with one of his rages. However, in this case, he definitely went too far and actually got a permanent ban from Twitch. Right now, he's trying to get his Twitch channel back, but it's kind of hard to say if he'll ever come back to Twitch. Some people think that this ban was justified and some people think it was way out of order. But in any case, Dello is now banned for this clip, and this is something that literally ended his career on Twitch.
Really? Okay.
And unfortunately, he takes his anger out on his keyboard. And to be honest, I think a lot of people can agree that Twitch is getting a lot more strict with their rules. A lot of gamers that have raged in the past didn't get in any trouble, but now they are. Things like breaking up your keyboard and getting really mad, I don't think are allowed anymore on Twitch. In any case, Dello really regrets this clip and has even made an apology video after this came out. So with that being said, let's roll the clip that got Dello banned.
Jesus Christ.
Next up on this list is Myth. Myth was popping in
okay, what your thoughts?
I've seen 100 of those videos on the internet.
Yeah.
People breaking their controllers. I've thrown a controller hard enough to break it. I've smashed a keyboard and broken keys off of it before, gotten pissed at somebody and just
Yeah.
Man, sometimes games will piss you off. If you're really into it, you know, like if you've spent time playing that game and you get screwed or whatever, you know, whatever happens, like so you get pissed, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm unbiased on that.
Now, do you think he should have got banned from Twitch from that?
No, I don't think so.
But
then again, I don't. Now this is coming from a person who I don't know anything about Twitch. I know the platform. I know what it's there for.
So let's put it this way. Let's say that we were gaming on our YouTube live, okay, and you broke up a keyboard, and YouTube was like, "Nah, dude, you're banned permanently." What do you think?
I just. In this day and age, I wouldn't do it in the first place. So it's hard for me to even envision a scenario where I would have to be put in that position. Like I don't know. I don't think that he should have got banned from Twitch for doing that. I think he's putting more punishment on himself, bro. You got to go buy a new keyboard now. That's where I'm at. I'm like, man, you just broke up your how are you gonna play now, dude?
Here's where I am conflicted. Okay, I don't think he should have got permanently banned. I think a 30-day suspension would have been enough. Okay. I mean, a 30 days of not being able to make content and put content out can really hurt you.
That can take you out of the algorithm, and that can really hurt your numbers big time.
But the only reason I think that is because, man, Twitch has always been flooded with kids because it's about gaming, right? And there's very few. I mean, I think it's a very recent thing for Twitch where they have 18 and up sections, and then they have sections safe for kids and stuff like that.
Okay, I didn't know.
But it looked like an older clip. I would think back in the day that wasn't a thing. But you know, like, man, that's one of the biggest things with kids is trying to teach them, like, hey, man, I get you upset. You don't have to break everything in the house.
That's what it is.
What I mean?
There's
like,
no reason to rage on your stuff.
Like
I get it. And
setting an example is big.
The whole thing is like, I get it. I know where you're coming from because I have lived in those shoes, man. I have been there. I have thrown controllers. I have broken things. And all it results in is being bummed later because you don't have the money to buy a new one. And you have to sit there and stare at your broken shit because you got a little bit pissed off at something that isn't real at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't matter and is not real. So, like, again, I'm unbiased. I like the 30-day ban, maybe even like a 15-day ban, something like that. You know, like whatever. I don't think he should be banned permanently for something like that. It's just a kid. It's just a kid rage quitting on something that happens. It's happening right now. Somewhere out there, someone's rage quitting on something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Let's just move past it. You guys let us know. What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think?
Let's start a discussion in the comment section. Let us know because I truly am just kind of like,
meh.
If I saw that and I was watching somebody, I'd be like, damn. Yeah, you kind of overreacted.
A little overboard.
You might have overreacted a little bit. How are you gonna play the next round?
Yeah.
Like
you're not.
I can hear your shit detaching from your computer. I can hear your computer
I can
getting
hear
pissed
your computer
off.
freaking.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's getting all pissed off. So, like, I don't know. Anyways, let's watch the last one. Yeah, I mean...
Next up on this list is Myth. Myth was popping a year ago, however unfortunately his views on his YouTube channel and his Twitch channel have gone down quite a bit. That's not to say that his Twitch channel is dead, in fact far from it. He's still making a decent amount of money from streaming, just not as much as he used to. And a lot of people say that this decline in views comes from one incident that happened at an event. While Myth was playing in a Fortnite tournament, he made a big mistake and got his character killed in a very funny way. He made a big mistake and actually fell off, leading to his character getting killed and losing the tournament. Ever since this moment, Myth has had a hard time getting back the status of being the best builder in the world, and a lot of people say it's down to this clip.
Really?
So with that being said, here is the biggest mistake Myth has ever made.
Really?
So I was gonna just play that early ground early.
God, dude, I hate that game.
I hate it.
I was gonna play the high ground early.
Oh.
And then... yeah, so then
he looked like Simba a little bit.
Yeah.
I got the position that I wanted it, I wasn't contested, and then as the circle kind of shifted away from the hill, I decided to, there's a player playing underneath me.
If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below.
Okay, so.
I don't get it.
Here's the thing, okay, mistakes happen. It doesn't matter, like, I made a mistake at work today. I wouldn't say necessarily, and this guy kind of said, well, his career wasn't ruined, but he's lost a lot of views and subscribers and stuff
because
over
he jumped the wrong way, or he missed a key, or
he just like I guess
he miskeyed and just went the wrong way.
Yeah, okay. Now I'll tell you this.
You know how many times I've done that in a video game that I've sunk hours of my life into?
Oh my god, dude! How many times in Halo and Call of Duty have I just fallen off the map?
Dude, I have played hours and hours and hours of Portal and Portal 2. I know those maps like the back of my hand, and frequently I run into a room and just rip right off the edge, right into the green goopy, kill you immediately shit.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do. Or you go to jump and you just hit the space bar a little too late and just miss, and you just run off the edge, and you just
for
fall
those
forever.
of you who have played Ark Survival when you're doing a cave,
run off the edge,
falling
right?
in those, oh my god, the bottomless pit, you lose because here's the thing with that game, you have to grind to like build your equipment, right? Your grappling hooks and your ropes and
that's the one that Daz played, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you got to grind hundreds of hours to get that stuff, and then you lose all of it because you misjumped. It's like, oh my god.
I think he's just wrapping up here, so we'll just
subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you have a good day. This is WeFly signing out.
There we go.
Now here's the thing. Here's what I find interesting, okay?
Can I just say really quick?
Yeah.
I love these lists. I watch these things at work all the time. So if we want to put more of these on the channel, if you guys want to see more of these things on the channel, I love this kind of stuff. Like, I watch top 5s.
The 10 most haunted place in the...
I watch top 5s, top 10s, top murder cases, top 5 crazy haunted places, top 5 stories about this.
Top 5 fastest cars in the world.
One of the ones I watch on Game Ranks, they do one a month. They do top 10 craziest gaming stories of the previous month. And they just come out with these random news articles that you're like, really? That's crazy. So I love this kind of shit. If you guys want to see more of it, let us know in the comments, because I would be way down to put more of it on the channel here. Anyways, go ahead.
But I will say this last guy, it makes me think of something I was talking to Pappy D about months ago. And there's when you're a content creator, you want to make sure that you're careful about what you say and do. And not necessarily because you're trying to offend anybody, but you want to try to be your truest self that you can, because the people who rock with you and vibe with you are going to be like you because they connect with you, right? So if you're putting on this false thing, right, you're going to get these fans who are not like you. They're fans who are not who aren't your ride or dies, because you're not.
They're people that if you met them in real life, you wouldn't get along at all.
You wouldn't
because
click,
you're not you weren't your true self when they were introducing themselves.
And
to you,
it's even at the Adam Calhoun show, we ran into the one guy, man, had conversation.
Yep.
You know, it felt like just talking to a friend.
Nothing was different.
Same thing with Amanda when she come up. I mean, I was like, God, dude, it felt like I just had my aunt in town or my cousin in town. It just felt like family. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But like for him, I think a lot of it was people followed him because he's the best Fortnite streamer in the world or whatever. And that's cool. That's a cool accolade to have.
That's a great accolade. In such a big arena, that's a huge accolade. So good for him.
To be human is to make mistakes. And when you make a mistake, that's not his fault. That's fans going, oh, well, he made a mistake. Like there are shitty supporters out there.
That dude was making money just to be on that stage and be in that tournament. You know what I mean? He's got sponsorships and stuff. Like, he's making money regardless. Like, and yes, his sponsors are like, yeah, every once in a while you're gonna slip.
Yeah.
Sure shit. Slipped.
There it is.
And then that's, okay, maybe it booted him out of a tournament or something like that.
Yeah.
Whoops. Guess we'll get him at the next one. Good thing I get entries for my sponsorships to all these tournaments.
Yeah.
That's how we make money. Like,
but it was something I was talking to Pappy D about, because he was mentioning that there was 2 different groups, and I won't say who they are, but I have seen those 2 groups' fan base in the comments of other channels. And I watch, right? I'll check, okay, they upload, this is our first video of watching this band or this group or whatever, right? And then everybody loves it, everybody loves it, everybody loves it. Then, they post 3 other videos throughout the week that aren't that group. And those same people are in the comments on every other video saying, well, why haven't you done this yet? Why haven't you done this yet? And he's like, oh, I just uploaded my thing for the week. Like, I'll hit it next week, right? And then by the time he hits it next week, it's like, oh, so I see you've only done 2. It's not worth my time. Unsubscribe. You know what I mean? And it's like,
we've had people like that on our channel.
Yeah.
They're like, I've requested this song for the last 5 days now, and I just haven't seen it, and I can't stick around any longer. And I'm like, well, first of all, we filmed 5 episodes in 2 days, so like they're still just rolling out, but
Yeah.
we don't get to just change that during the week. We don't.
Yeah. Like what we filmed tonight is what's coming out next week. There's no change.
There's no changing it. We filmed 6 episodes, and then those just come out. Like if something happens in between now and then, we just gotta wait, and then we film it when we get to it. That's how it works, man.
But there's certain groups that we won't cover, and there's certain things that we won't promote, not necessarily because we disagree or we dislike the group or we dislike the band. It's not that at all. It's that we know that the type of people that are going to come from that, and I will say, not all of them, okay? Not all of them.
Oh, yeah, no. Typically, the crowds that we get when we pull in new artists or something like that are for the most part, they're totally genuine.
Yep.
They're glad we did the reaction. They're excited to give us some insight into what's going on because we always ask for it. They're usually great, right?
There's
usually
some
like
that are just
there's like
way
a
over the
20%
top.
of that crowd that we didn't do anything right, and how did you not know this coming in, and who are you and why are you, basically who do you think you are to have this person on your channel, well,
oh god, we had that guy, don't ever react to Jelly Roll again. I'm like,
stop reacting to Jelly Roll, and it's like stop
okay.
commenting on our channel. That's all you have to do, and then you'll never see it again. Look at that. Whoa.
And it has nothing to do with us. It's us making careful steps to make sure that we're genuine to what we believe and what we enjoy and who we are as people, to make connections with people who are like us.
Mm-hmm.
Because if that's not the case, that's not how it's going to happen.
If we see those red flags coming in early on, we're like,
That's
nah,
it.
we're good.
Yep.
We'll just leave it where it is, and just that's great. It's on our channel. It's getting views.
And Brandon Ferris has said the same thing. You don't want to be known as the spider eating guy.
Mm-hmm.
He did something he didn't want to do, something he didn't enjoy to get views, and it bit him in the ass.
Forced into that for a lifestyle for
Yes.
however many years before he could finally start working his way out.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep.
You don't want to be that guy for sure.
And that goes into, real life too. Careful who your friends are. I know our parents told us that 1,000 times growing up, but hanging out with people who, you can think differently than you can have different political beliefs. You can have different religious beliefs. But people who just view situations similar to you, and people who you can connect with, and people who are real. That's the biggest one. The real people.
Mm-hmm.
People who will tell you, hey, you fucking up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Those are good people to have in your life. You may get pissed at them, but hey, man, those are the ones you need.
You may not want to work with them anymore, but might not be the worst idea to try and keep them around. But it's all on you. It's how you want to live your life is how you want to live your life.
Yeah.
We're just out here trying to help, okay?
Yeah. So I don't know. That last guy, I understand his career took a dip because of a mistake. That sucks.
That sucks, man.
And that comes down to just shitty world.
To me, maybe I'm just getting old at this point, but to me, I'm just like, yeah, bro, of course you fell. Like,
yeah,
you're gonna fall at some point.
Yeah. Sorry,
Everyone's
bro,
gonna fall in
that
this
sucked.
game. That's just how it works. That's how video games work, man. Sometimes video games are still run on computers, and every once in a while code doesn't input properly.
Yeah.
And sometimes your input lag or something will just change direction, and your person will do something different that just forces you off an edge or something. Who's to say that that he even directed that whole movement?
Yeah.
Like, he might have just had
maybe a key stuck.
Yeah,
who knows?
Missed keystroke or like some lag reduction shit that just like fucked up. His video card skipped a beat, something like that. I don't know, man. That last one was like, huh?
Like, really?
I don't understand it. I get, again, maybe I'm just old. I just don't get it. Maybe that's the level they're at in professional gaming now. It's like, dude, you don't miss in professional gaming. You better be a fucking robot up there, or else you're gonna lose half your fan base for some reason. And if that's the standard that they're at, I don't want to be there. Like, I'm good with that. Dude, fall off the ledge. Please fall off the ledge. Like, show me that you're a human.
Just jump off it about 1,000 times and see who your real fans are.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
show me that you
find out who your fam is.
Show me that you're actually human by breaking the game a little bit and not just running the same route over and over and over again. It's incredible to watch people play games perfectly, but it's also really nice to know that those people are still human. Yeah. And they do make mistakes every now and then. So I don't know. This has been kind of a rant. Whatever.
We've made 1,000 mistakes on this channel, and
we still make them. Yeah.
We've had people come and go, and the ones who are still here, we thank you.
Yeah,
for sure.
Always, every day. Thank you guys so much.
But so this has been a great example of what not to do.
And these are fun. These are fun.
Oh,
if you want more lists, comment section, let us know.
So bad. Maybe we'll do like the top 5 worst TikToks or something. Let us know.
I like
know.
the Be Amazed stuff and the like Nuke's top 5 for the scary stuff, and like there's scary ones are always good.
Some of them we have to be careful because they do have music in them.
Yeah, we got to check licensing. But yeah, we'll keep an eye out for it. But yeah, we'll talk about some of them. Yeah.
So, well, if you guys enjoyed this episode,
that was great.
Or if you guys did not enjoy this episode as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Bow.